All right, down. So what, we winging it?
Yo,
Say
welcome to the
less.
goddamn Drip to Heaven podcast. Today is me, Meech. That nigga Meech need a new alias because he done selling sensu beans. We got three
Nigga, I
topics.
got a bunch of aliases. Don't try me.
We got 3 times with us today. You feel me? This my other good brother stuff. Y'all see him like every blue moon ish.
I'm a fly on the wall, man.
Every blue moon. You feel me? He be tapped in though. But today we got a few topics that we're gonna run over. I should have been turned on my camera. We got a few topics that we could run over. The main topic I want to talk about though, for real, is nigga, the Boondocks is for real. Yeah, you ever peeped that a lot of shit that didn't happen? It like it was already predicted in the Boondocks. Like, how can I put it? Like when this happens to like world events, it's the Simpsons. But when it talk about black community shit, it's the Boondocks. It's the Boondocks.
Right.
Hey man, that Usher episode strikes again.
Usher strikes again. That boy said, Mr. Dubois, I can understand you losing your girl to a real nigga. A real nigga like
T.I.
Like T.I. But Usher?
Usher? That nigga my age.
That nigga say Usher? Bro, you know what's funny? Because y'all remember the episode when they was in the prison? And the nigga basically was like, I'm here for booty. And I like,
oh, Fleece
Johnson. Bro, you know he got a whole fucking TikTok explaining like,
why would they?
Bro, he has a whole bro. I want to pull this shit up so bad. He has a whole TikTok about
how he used to do the guards.
Bro, about hold on. I'm gonna get the video and then I'm gonna send it to Discord because that shit is like funny as hell to me.
Listen, he used to do the guards filthy.
We ain't gonna speak on it. Fleece Johnson. Oh, there we go. Bro, this nigga is hilarious. I'm gonna save the video and I'm gonna put it in Discord. That shit funny as hell, bro. That nigga said, I think he said, he missed the booty or some shit like that. I said, yeah, this nigga nasty.
Talking about the Buddha War.
Yeah, that nigga Fleece John, bro. He got a whole TikTok. I just put it.
Yo,
I just put it in Discord. Hold on, let me go to it right now.
Did he show his wife?
He got a wife?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I know you're married now.
Damn.
He said I'm married, but I miss booty.
Hold on.
I know you're married now to a woman, but do you miss prison?
Nah, I miss booty.
Oh,
I miss booty. Nigga, the first piece of sex I
bro, he
had
don't got no
booty.
teeth.
Don't forget, I went into prison, man. I was in jail at 14.
At 14.
Turned 15 in jail.
Turned 15
Hit prison at 16.
Nah, that's sad though.
I growed up in the penal system. Ain't never his first American virgin, as you can call me.
That boy said the first American
But when
virgin.
I got introduced to some booty, hey, it was fire.
Nah, you gotta look
That
at
boy
the
said it was
throwback
fire
video.
too.
Listen, you gotta look at the throwback video where he got his glasses when he was actually
my
in
ass,
prison. We
man,
did the
when
in
I
prison
came.
interview.
Bro, listen, that is crazy. That is crazy.
Somebody said, I miss booty.
Nah, that's insane. He said, "Maybe close my eyes." He need to be
Bro.
locked back up in the jail. That's insane.
And it's crazy because
Maybe close my eyes.
he got a whole wife, bro. And this man saying this shit.
Nobody said, nah, I miss
Is that
booty.
his TikTok right there?
Yeah.
Cyber Stick Nerf, whatever.
Hold on. That's the video.
Yeah, is that his TikTok though?
I believe so. Nah, it says Sean. Wait. His TikTok is Sean Shanek. I don't know. I'm gonna send the
Send in the chat or Discord.
Oh, wait. Do she sit down with this nigga and talk with him, or is this like his page? Cause she got hella videos of him on the page. Hold on, bro.
Maybe it's his wife.
Hey, listen, gotta be somebody. Shit.
Hey man, I go to show you what color his wife is.
Yeah, she probably black.
That boy said, "Made me close my eyes." That's wild as fuck.
Yeah, that nigga been locked up for 40 years. He an animal.
Hey, he
Listen.
want to go back.
When we was in high school, I think like 9th, 10th grade, that's when I think that's when that episode really was like.
Oh, there you go, bro. I'm finna get it's called the booty. It's called the booty warrior interview, bro. That shit is funny as fuck. I'm finna send that, bro. That shit is hilarious. There you go. This the iconic interview right here.
That's the one with him in the glasses with the beanie.
This the one with the glasses.
Booty.
That's the one right there.
Was more
I like it and I want
drinking
to.
water.
But it's easy way.
I would say booty
Good
more
as
important than
God,
drinking
like-
water.
I like booty.
Oh, that's just a little.
Bro, this nigga is unserious, bro. I promise you, bro. This nigga, I know he's probably like serious as fuck, but it's like, bro, it's like when he talk, he's like, it's this energy, like he's not trying to be entertaining, but you can
Like that's really how he feels.
That's really how he feel, bro.
Yeah.
That man,
He being for real, but it's so the situation's so funny. It's like it's not for real.
It's not for real.
that nigga said, "Boo."
It's
He said
uncomfortable.
having
said
food
booty.
was more important than drinking water.
He said,
What?
he said,
That's
yeah,
in-
booty. That nigga is crazy, yo.
That boy said a man's
More
butt.
important than drinking water.
More than drinking water. Now, y'all remember when Riley
That's
found out
insane.
you remember when Riley found out that not Thugnificent,
Gangsta-licious.
Gangsta-licious was gay and he cried about it? That shit was
Hell
hilarious.
yeah.
No, yeah.
That nigga's ex Huey, he say, "Does that make me gay?" He say, "Yeah." That nigga said,
Nah, he was like, you got dressed like him. You. He was like, yeah, that makes you gay.
Bro, listen, when I say that shit was funny, bro, oh my God, bro. What it was, the killer wolf kung fu bitch, whatever her name was.
Oh, the kung fu killer, the killer kung fu wolf bitch.
Bro, bro, I want to know if she was a real person. I feel like she was.
I feel like she was too, because they always talk about, of course, some real life, black community shit.
This nigga, oh my God, hold up, goddamn.
Nah, the funniest motherfucker was damn, what's that nigga name, bro? That nigga Uncle Ruckus. My bad, I was getting sidetracked like a fuck.
Man, listen.
That nigga Uncle Ruckus say, he say, and these boys at what the fuck, the fraternities, all these niggas do is put on boots and start barking. I say, bro, hold on, bro, I gotta find that video, bro. That shit is so fucking funny.
It's like the older I got, bro, the more I found Uncle Ruckus to be more relatable.
Bro, that nigga is hilarious. Bro, you know what Uncle Ruckus found out?
Have y'all seen his TikTok? Because the dude who also the real dude
the
who
voice
plays Uncle Ruckus, he does he also plays Mufasa and Lion King, and he had like a conversation between the two, like going back and forth voices. That joint was hilarious, bro. I was like, ain't no way this is an actual conversation that would happen.
Nah, that nigga
how it
that
sounded.
nigga funny as fuck though, bro.
He's like, it's some powerful niggatry up in here. Read, nigga, read. Son. Oh my God, bro.
Everybody say, you know what this is, nigga? A job application.
Remember when Stink Meaner took over his
nigga,
Stink Meaner took over this nigga body, bro? Oh my god.
Yes, bro, that was hilarious. Read, nigga, read. He said
That's
no,
the
bro.
that's the best that's the best Pink Meaning episode right there.
It's
Bro.
the Hateocracy
Like,
part
you
3.
got kicked in your chest. You ain't a dick, nigga, huh?
That boy went
Hey,
home
bro.
to Sarah. She said, "Ooh, Tom, what's gotten into you?" And we said the same thing that's about to get into you.
Bro, listen, bro. I'm finna do it right now, bro.
Do what?
Bro, I found the video, bro, with Uncle Ruckus, bro, when he was trying to perform the exorcism on Tom, bro. That shit was hilarious as fuck.
This shit always.
Who in the hell are you? Nigga, my name is Reverend Father Uncle Ruckus. No relation.
No relation.
No relation.
Great white man who have come thereafter. I command our black nigga soul back to the depths of hell. Is that all you got, nigga? Oh, no.
Can you show it to where we can see it too?
Bro.
Tip of this iceberg.
That boy
Hit him with anything.
That boy said hit him with anything.
Join in. Use your powerful hands. Let's whoop this nigga's ass.
That boy said let's whoop his Yo.
Nigga, get your black ass out of here.
Hey, bro. Yo, they wild as fuck. They wild.
Nigga, get your black ass out of here.
Yo, that's wild
Bro,
as fuck,
it's the scream it's the scream he does when he opens the book.
But he opened up.
Read, nigga.
That nigga is fucking hilarious, dog. He is hilarious, bro. Real talk. That
Like,
nigga's
bro,
hilarious, bro.
I was like, ain't no way y'all this serious. Hey, put his soul into that though. No cap.
Bro, listen.
Topic again, Sammy.
When I say fucking unserious, dog. Oh my god, bro. The Boondocks is literally like funny as hell, bro. Because it's like
it's the Simpsons. It's the Simpsons for black people.
Exactly, bro. Bro, what would you count? What would you count on South Park though?
They just don't give a damn about anybody. They make fun of everybody, no matter what.
What you say about South Park?
Nah, he was saying like the Simpsons is. I mean, the Boondocks is like the Simpsons, but for black people. So I was like, shit. What about South Park?
That's for everybody.
They make fun of anybody. Everybody's getting astray.
I don't know how it would be the Simpsons, but my guess.
Oh shit. I was finna say, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Another show that was kind of slept. I ain't gonna say slept on, but I feel like it was good enough. Was on Futurama.
Hell no.
I feel like it was good enough to stay on TV.
It was. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. It was something that you got high and watched. Like,
isn't that shit supposed to be coming back for like a remake or something like that? I'm pretty sure.
I don't know why though.
Yeah. I don't think it's a remake. I think they're just continuing it. They're bringing it back.
But they just need it. It was good where it left off on though.
I don't know. Futurama only something you turn on when you ain't shit else on.
But that's what I'm saying.
I'm about to say. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of like if it
ain't Family Guy.
Like, yeah, it
ain't like even American Dad. You could say just like Futurama.
I ain't gonna lie to you, American Dad,
nah,
bro. It had
American Dad, hilarious,
bro. American Dad.
Nah, American Dad, like that's that one you. That's that one you put on for real. Like
American Dad.
Futurama's always been that one where it's like, I mean, it's on, but it's like it's not like your first go to.
That nigga Roger really like was funny as fuck. Like we thought. I can honestly say, bro, we thought that Stewie was funny, bro. This nigga Roger was hilarious.
That nigga Roger was just
Roger hilarious.
Stewie it's how they like paired him with Brian and shit, and they trying to do like a little duet type shit. Like they should have took Stewie in that direction and still trying to kill Lois on some shit.
Having your child.
Didn't he give up on that shit like on a while ago though?
That's when he started turning fruity.
Still That was hilarious, bro.
I think
was
he been fruity though.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy though? It's like he's a baby. And he's getting in clubs, all kind of shit, bro.
Yo,
bro,
the
remember he
man
went to the
was
gay bar,
married
bro?
to prisoners, bro.
Bro, you remember when he went to the gay bar?
what was it?
It was him. I think it was him or Brian. Or I think it was him by himself, bro. And
It was him by himself dancing with another dude. He's like, I know the guy that owns this place.
Yeah, bro. Listen, fucking bro. Listen.
Hey, all
No, it was one episode. It was like they had to distract you. Like they had to. Was I think they were on like a fucking a stakeout, right? At a dinner, and these niggas was like, "Hey," Ron was like, "Hey, oh shit, they're coming here." The nigga Sue was like, "Quick, kiss me." They made out, bro. It's like, all right, let's go. Then you see Stu, he's still in the kiss, and it's like, bro, what? And then he looked over at Brian. He was like, "Hey, yo, shot in the dark. You trying to do something sometime? Still with the dress on." I was like, "All right, bro. Stu, what are you trying to tell us, my boy?"
Nah, look, I just watched the episode, dog. This nigga fucking.
Hey, bro.
Yo.
Man, fuck them niggas for real, man.
All right, bro.
Nah, bro, fuck them niggas, bro.
But he called back.
Yeah, they called me, bro. You feel me? I cleared this shit up. You feel me? She put Bryson on the phone.
You just ran start talking. I'm about to say, yo, this nigga still here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to say like,
I don't know. It's
just randomly stopped. No, he right there.
No, I'm back. I'm back. I had to go get my daughter her tablet. Nah, but anyway though, you know it's another show I actually, bro, y'all might say some shit though, but I think I watched only one episode of Rick and Morty.
What?
I'm so serious.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's hilarious.
In the episode that I did watch, it was a funny episode. It was the episode with the squirrels and world domination or some shit like that. But I seen that episode.
I ain't gonna flex. I
like,
haven't
seen
it myself like that.
I was like, the shit funny, but I just never like dove into it. Like yeah, like this.
Yeah, I'm not like. I remember when the show first got like announced and people were on that Rick and Morty wave like crazy. Like, them niggas love Rick and Morty. I'm like, okay, and it's just like I never got like into it like that, like other people did.
Yeah, there was a lot of hype for it at first, and I ain't get into it till later. I ain't get into it till this year actually. But that shit hilarious.
How many seasons that shit got?
Like 6. It's like 6 seasons. You can watch it though. That shit funny, bro. I think it's on Hulu.
Yeah, it's on Hulu. But yeah, I remember like people was going like nuts for that show. They were like, "Oh shit, like this shit right here is good." I was like, "Damn," because I remember like those type of shows, those like adult comedy shows. I ain't had nobody like make waves like that until like Rick and Morty in like in a long time. I was like, "Oh shit, niggas really got like this shit got a following."
Bro, that shit got a fan. Like that shit still got a huge ass following, bro. Forever.
Shit like a cult.
Hey, what's up, Seven?
Yeah.
Welcome to the podcast, my boy.
What's good?
But what else funny? Oh man. Hold up.
Man.
But no, I'm gonna go back and watch Rick and Morty, but I only seen that episode, and it was a funny ass episode, but that was just like the only episode that I've seen, and I'm pretty sure that was probably like later on in the season too. Anyway, with that squirrel domination shit.
I don't remember that, but
it was the one when it was like basically that nigga Morty could hear. Was it? Yeah, Morty could hear what the animals was talking about, and he was like, they were talking about some world domination shit, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I think he can hear us. Oh, let's follow him. Hey, come here, little boy." Like it was like on some other shit like that. Like you feel me? He could hear the thoughts of the animals. Like it was some real nut shit like that. It was like some, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And it was crazy, but that like the only episode that I really like sat down and watched. Like I seen people post clips, but I never really like got into this shit.
That shit actually started in 2013. That shit's insane.
Rick and Morty?
Be like, yeah,
that shit old as hell.
They're about to be 10 years. Wow, that's crazy, bro.
That shit a whole 5th grader.
Damn. Yeah, boy, that shit. At least it aged well. I could say that. A lot of shit didn't age well.
Oh, it aged really well. You can watch the first season like it came out this year.
Yeah. I think, what can I say? Like, even with Family Guy, I think to like a certain season, like, I was really rocking with it. And then after that, I kind of fell off. Start watching other shit. But
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It was, I don't know what season it was, but I definitely like fell out of Family Guy like a while back. And like I'm catching like the episodes here on Adult Swim, like, oh, these are like the newer seasons, but I was never like consistently on it like that for real. Like once they started getting into like once everything went to like HD, I was like, oh yeah, I was out of the loop on that.
So all right, for the next topic, Meech, I'm gonna let you talk your shit for a little bit. What's five characters? Anime, manga, comics. And we can have this conversation too. You ain't finna come crazy about this 4th known DC character, nigga. Anyway, what's 5 anime manga? Hold on. What's 5 anime manga characters or even cartoons? We can even go to cartoons that you feel like that nigga is really not him, and y'all niggas gas.
Oh,
I'm gonna let you talk your shit.
That is not him.
I'm gonna let you talk your shit. Go first.
Okay. So all right. 5 anime characters that are not him.
That you like, bro. That nigga's really not him. I don't even know why. Niggas trying to gas this shit up right now.
Well, I got some sick ones.
Dang, you really put me on the spot. Okay,
I already know who one is.
All right, that nigga Killer is really not him. Niggas be gassing him up a lot. Yeah, he cool, but he ain't him like people think he is for real. Yeah, he had that one little moment coming out, but
he cool.
Yeah, he cool. He cool people. That nigga Bakugo was definitely not him. I don't know why people gassed him up. He's him in the dirt. What was another one? I'm not going. What is it? That nigga Yamamoto really was not him, bro.
Who?
He really Yamamoto.
Bleach?
Really not him. Yes, he is not him. Nah, I'm playing.
I'm finna say this nigga. Lie.
Nigga lie. Nah, Yamamoto valid. Nah, that nigga Ukitake he is not him.
Nah, he chill, but that nigga deserves better. Ukitake definitely deserves.
No, what's it? We know he's not him, but I'm gonna just put him in there. That nigga Omida, I hated him, bro.
Omida?
He was ass through.
Nah, that nigga Omida really ass though.
Like, why is he even there? That is just terrible.
No, Omida definitely. That nigga ass.
And for my last person that's not him, you know what? That nigga, he ain't really not him. I'm gonna say it.
That's a strong allegation, my boy.
Hey man, I'm just saying.
Niggas fuck with Hiei. Niggas fuck with the dragon of the dark.
I fuck with bro too, bro. There are times where it's just like, all right, bro, y'all, hey, pump the brakes. He is not him. He is not the MC. Stop.
Bro, listen.
But yeah, those are my 5. You got a 5 from me?
Hey, 7th, who you got, boy?
Simi, you've seen me on the you've seen me on the TL, so you know I get ignorant. So I'm trying to I might attack somebody's childhood heroes. I'm just saying. So look. Personally, Kakashi's not that guy.
Bro, what's up
I
with
forgot
you
about him.
What's up with you and
Fraudulent.
Beach? What's up with you and Beach coming
I
out the
completely
blue?
forgot him.
Nah,
I completely forgot about him.
No.
It's for, I'm gonna be short and quick, bro. It's for two reasons. One, every time a nigga pull up on Kakashi, oh my god, you learned that was in jutsu. Who this nigga whoops his ass and then he has to get his get back. I can't respect it, bro. Win the first time, bro. Win first.
No. He is really. Oh, it's nice to meet Kakashi Hatake. No, the copycat ninja Kakashi Hatake. We only see Master of 1,000 Jutsu, right? We only see 5 on screen. Sammy, fraud.
That nigga used 5 jutsu, and some of them bitches we ain't never. Where the fuck the dogs went? Where the dogs go? That aside, we gonna move from him.
He's really a fraud if you think about it, bro. Like,
do this,
Tanjiro,
his best W is against Zabuza, and even then, that was a team effort. So it's like,
talk about it. But look, Tanjiro's not that nigga. Tanjiro's not that nigga, bro. I get it.
Respect Tanjiro. Stop. Don't do that.
I'm not respecting it.
You just being ignorant.
Stop, bro. Come on.
He's a green screen swordsman. He's a green screen swordsman, bro. He's a VFX specialist. I can't.
All right, bro. Stop. Tanjiro's valid.
Then we move to the third one. The third pick. Yeah. Niggas really think Zoro's that guy.
Zoro?
That's y'all One Piece fans. I don't know. But, that's
he just saying that to get a rise out of me.
Zoro's one of the best swordsmen ever.
Come on, man.
Oh my god, he's such a good swordsman. Y'all ever seen that nigga do anything with a sword except swing to the left and right?
Damn, what else he supposed to do?
That nigga is shooting lasers.
It's supposed
now.
to shoot it, nigga. You swing it right, you swing it left, you swing it up, you swing it down.
Around shooting lasers and dragons. I ain't need that nigga do a sword move in years. Niggas is liars. 4. Or
his sword techniques have evolved over time.
I mean, fuck about none of that. Get in the field. 4.
I mean, if you shoot dragons out the blade, I mean, you was in the field.
Hey, man.
I ain't never seen a sword school teach that. We move. Number 4. The Kuroko from Kuroko no Basket. Why did y'all?
I can't say nothing about that.
Y'all team was so sorry that the only thing y'all needed. A trash for that nigga was a terrible facilitator. That nigga would never have gotten off the bench. I don't even know how that power worked. That's not. He was so shit that nobody noticed him. And
I know you're talking about.
I'm supposed to get that nigga off the court. Get that nigga off the court. These niggas that can shoot threes from literally halfway across the court and never miss. You got this nigga in to pass only. CP3.
Hey, don't do my point. Like, you could have picked a different nigga. You could have said Steve Nash or some shit. This nigga says.
And then number 5.
Hey, respect Steve Nash.
Number 5, last but certainly not. You feel me? Least we gonna go. What's the new manga? All right, well, you know what? Let's go. Superman's not that nigga. He's a bitch. Superman, he's a bitch. He's a bitch, bro. He's a fucking farmer, bro. I don't give a fuck about his pig farmer backstory. That's not a backstory. That's just a random white nigga's life. None of that Krypton shit he remembered, and none of that shit happened until he was a teenager when it really got hectic for him. His backstory, fucking pig farmer. His bitch, this is the same bitch that'll fall off a building just to see if Clark can come save her. What kind of crazy? You whipped by that? You going for that? That's sick. The strongest nigga in the world is going for that. That's crazy, bro. We used to build houses. His villains, a bald nigga that's mad at illegal aliens because the nigga made him bald in high school. That shit is corny. You want me to be scared of Lex Luthor? The nigga weakness is rocks and magic, bro. Y'all fucking with that? That nigga wears underwear outside his pants still. Superheroes don't even do that no more. Like, the nigga's not. And then y'all give this nigga new series, new animated. Bro, don't nobody want to see this fucking pig farmer. Like, this shit is terrible.
Hey, I'm not the Superman fan, so I can't say nothing on that. Sammy, you got it.
Listen, man.
Hey, you feel me? That's it, bro. That's
Hey,
the starting five.
he disrespected the main slime. Soup. Hey, I'm gonna let you have it. Hey, Bucci, who you feel? What's 5 people you feel like them niggas really ain't them, and niggas talk about them a little bit too much?
I don't know. I gotta think about it. I'm gonna say Piccolo.
All right, respect Piccolo. Come on, bro.
Nah,
Come on, bro. Hey, no, I gotta hear this. Fuck no, I don't care what y'all talking about.
Piccolo, bitch ass. Hey,
Bucci, go
when
ahead.
this shit on the line, don't nobody call for Piccolo, man.
Hey, he right there holding it down. What are we doing?
No, he watching. he a
Where was
speculator.
Piccolo the last couple of Dragon Ball Super arcs, bro?
He a speculator, nigga.
Hey, respect him. We got our orange for him now.
That nigga is Pan's babysitter for the rest of his life.
Exactly. That nigga just be watching with Gohan soft ass.
Don't get me started on Gohan.
And Gohan not him either. Since we on it,
he just had a movie. What are we doing?
It ain't canon. It ain't canon. It ain't canon.
I don't care. I don't care.
It's canon now. They got him. Dr. Hedo. One of them. They got it in the manga now. They doing the movie shit in the manga.
That nigga went from smashing on Cell ass to getting beat by Boo. Like, come on, that was the greatest fall off.
Everybody got beat by Boo. What are you doing?
Nigga.
Nigga said, I'm gonna go ultimate.
So Vegeta ain't get beat up by Boo. Goku ain't get beat up by Boo. Gotenks ain't get. Come on, bro. Everybody was getting
better moments though. Vegeta had way better moments, more moments. What?
That man sacrificed himself and didn't get the job done. What are we doing, bro?
Hey, anyway, Gohan went ultimate, unlocked a whole new form for Saiyans, and still lost. We don't do that to Vegeta.
Exactly, bro. That nigga got his potential unlocked and still got walked.
Nigga found the magical sword.
What do you want?
That's like getting a new gun and then the nigga whack it. Like
he was walking around fucking Snake Way. I got a whole new switch on it. I got a sword with a switch
nigga said, I got a switch on this bitch.
Somebody got his ass packed up.
Hey, Boo had shooters on the low. What do you want him to do?
I'm trying to think who else. Honestly, like Shikamaru's not him. I don't fuck with Shikamaru as. It's just something about that little loser, man. Oh, such a drag. Nigga, get it in gear with your bitch.
Get in the field, nigga. Be a ninja.
Yeah. That nigga said Shikamaru.
I never heard anybody say Shikamaru.
That nigga went to go get Sasuke back. That nigga went to go get Sasuke back and got saved by a bitch, and then he married her. What the fuck? Talk about that, bro.
And he married the op.
Yeah, like come on, bro. Let's keep it real.
Oh my god,
who's 4? I know y'all mentioned Yamamoto, but that's actually a good one right there, Yamamoto. Like, how that nigga got beat by a clone? You know what I'm saying? He didn't even get beat by the real McCoy. Nigga got beat by a clone that wasn't even as strong as the OG. So it's like, what you doing, man? That couldn't be the leader of my society. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? At least the Pirate King niggas know, hey man, that's the Pirate King. You don't fuck with him. That nigga only died because he had an illness. He killed himself. You know what I'm saying? His body killed him.
You lose your own body. That's kind of pussy. I don't know.
No, I'm so tough. The only thing that could get me is me.
Oh god!
Even the Hokage, both of the last Hokages, 3 and 4 went out fighting some. You know what I'm saying? They went out doing their thing. So it's like, you know what you doing, Yamamoto? You supposed to be him. And then, hey, bro, we wait the whole series for real. Because if you want to be honest, the fake Town, he ain't do shit. He let that BBL built nigga put out his fire. Like, come on, bro. Is this your king?
This your leader, nigga?
Yeah, like come on. We gotta keep it at 1K, you know what I'm saying? Damn.
Oh my gosh.
Who would be the last one though? Even though I really am fond of this character, I'm gonna say Green Lantern because that nigga always getting his ass whooped in the movie.
Bro, fuck Green Lantern.
I mean,
I do be seeing that though.
I've never seen Green Lantern take a W in really almost any form that's not just
Even the
like a
black
Green
one, even
Lantern
the
in
black
center
one.
story. You know what I'm saying?
God.
So that would be my 5.
How you a nigga that can create anything and the only thing you can think of is the American military? That nigga sucked too. Nigga just made green blicks and machine guns. I didn't see him do nothing creative.
Right. Like, damn, nigga.
Nah. We get a nigga the Green Lantern ring. All he do is make guns. You niggas is, John Stewart. Shit is crazy.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. The first nigga on my hit list, I'm tired of black people falling for this fraud. I'm tired of black people falling for his bullshit struggle story. Nigga, a lot of y'all didn't have a mom and dad too either, niggas. I don't know why y'all feel for him. That nigga lame as hell. I hate how niggas gas up Rock Lee, lame ass.
That nigga sucked. That nigga sucked.
Garbage. That nigga
moment.
peaked at part 1. That nigga best fight was against Gara. That nigga best fight was literally was against Kimimaro with the drunken fist. That shit was raw as hell. That Gara fucking doing Pilates off the ceiling and shit. That shit was ass. I'm tired of niggas gassing that shit up.
Niggas gassed that like Gara didn't win. Nigga, he lost. Rock Lee lost. Whoop that nigga ass. I'm
gonna keep it a stat. That nigga all might have not been the same. I'm ready for him to become a pack. Ben. I'm tired of this old American flag ass nigga still alive. And then apparently this nigga got a suitcase with an Iron Man suit in this bitch.
Shit is so stupid, bro. This shit is so stupid.
Listen, man. Hey, listen, man. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of All Might. I don't know about y'all niggas. I'm tired of All Might. The next nigga who is definitely a fraud in my books, I'ma keep it a stack though. That nigga Aquaman ain't really it. I'm just being honest with you. That nigga Aquaman lost me at the that nigga lost me when his arch enemy is a nigga wearing a fucking suit with he could shoot laser beams out his eyes and shit. And he's an assassin in the water. That shit kind of lost me. That shit kind of lost me.
Wait, you talking about on some Men in Black type shit?
Nah, nigga, that nigga
type of suit.
Black Manta?
Black Manta.
That nigga lost me when his arch enemy is Black Manta.
Oh,
that nigga lost
with
me.
the suit and the cape, right?
Yeah, the nigga with the suit and the fat ass serving bowl helmet shooting the beams out that bitch.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, you know, I ain't even gonna lie to you, Aquaman, hero. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'd be disappointed if he didn't say the day outside of if I was in the water drowning.
That boy don't get a dolphin to summon to save you.
Bro,
like that was it. Outside of me drowning.
Listen, I'm not calling for Aquaman. Listen, if I'm, I could swim, so there's no reason for me to call this nigga. But if anything, like it's a bunch of motherfuckers who could enter the water and save me. Even Batman trash ass could save me out the ocean. I feel like I don't know, bro.
I was gonna say the old Aquaman, his biggest weakness was he can't get dry.
Hey, yeah, you hit that nigga with a laser beam enough. Nah, put that nigga I can't remember what the fuck it was. I can't forget what it was, bro. Somebody did this shit to him and the nigga finna dry out. I can't remember what. I can't remember. Who was? I'm on number 4. Number 4.
I thought you ain't you talking about what's that Spanish dude? Spanish nigga name? That Spanish Panther?
I can't remember his name right now.
My start with M. What? Hey, y'all boys. What's the Spanish Panther name on Black Panther 2?
The Spanish Panther? You talking about Namor?
Yeah, the
Nigga, that is it.
Nigga, that's Marvel.
No, I was gonna say because you described like because that's what happened when that's how they had to beat him, try him out.
Oh, but that's with Namor though.
Yeah,
that's what Namor though. I don't. That's Namor. What it was? Oh, the fourth person. I'm on the fourth person. The fourth person, I really feel like that's not him, and I feel like niggas didn't put too many clips out of saying like he's that guy. For real. What's that nigga name? What? Yami. I'm tired of seeing niggas use Yami from Black Clover. Any nigga could swing a sword nowadays if you animated good.
I mean,
then any nigga could swing a sword if it's animated good. That's how.
I mean, all right, if we ranking him, I say the man a B tier character.
You that nigga a strong B?
Yeah, he a B.
He's an E.
Like I feel like a C would be a little try.
I don't know. What? I said I get that nigga E.
He said a what?
E? He said a E. That's
empty.
insane.
E for empty. That nigga is not moving me.
I was gonna say he don't be trying though. You think about it.
That nigga just be swinging his sword. It should just be
but
happening.
You can say the same thing about Asta.
Shit, listen.
I mean, outside of his work ethic, bro, and
he's a Rock Lee with swords.
Give up, bro. But it's like, bro, he just swinging the sword too, bro. He not even really good at swinging the sword either.
That nigga's a Rock Lee with swords.
I was gonna say nobody even trained that boy how to use a sword either.
It was one person. What's his
name? The dude from the Diamond Kingdom.
Yeah, the dude from the Diamond Kingdom. Like he taught him like the literally like what the basics.
The basics. That's like it. He was like, you just work on the basics.
Oh yeah,
and that's it.
Yeah, he really worked on the basics and went from there. Basically, he the last person I can keep it a buck. That nigga Light. I ain't really fuck with Light. He wasn't him. I feel like he could have did better.
Bro, you drunk as fuck.
Light? I'm serious. I feel like he could have. I feel like he could have did better.
You better, bro. I was expecting you to say Shinchi from fucking Parasite.
Shinji from Paris? No, that's a good character.
Nah, that man got carried.
He got carried by Migi.
Yeah, bro. That nigga Light, yo. Who was more intelligent than Light, bro? Outside of L.
Yeah, and then he died. But no, I don't like how they did my boy. They made him really seem like as if like they tried to make it seem like he basically like did himself dirty. And it's like, bro, listen, like y'all had to really create some shit like for this man to get fucked over. Y'all start making this nigga more paranoid, all kind of shit. Like, listen, if he would have kept this cool, he would have been fine. He'd been fine.
Hell nah, he would have got found out.
If he would have kept this calm, you feel like
he still got found out? by him doing that, like that overthinking and pre-planning, bro, that shit saved his ass.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. I would be scared as hell if the Death Note was real. Cause I really do feel like the most powerful things in the world fall down to like some of the dumbest fucking people.
But at least he was killing people who was in jail, like criminals and shit, like real criminals and shit. Like he started killing innocent people, quote unquote, like once they started doing like the whole investigating on the shit.
Yeah. Which is fucking wild. But then again, he's trying to cover his track.
Right. I would have been like, look, but the nigga killing criminals, fuck it.
Nah, he really finessed old girl out her book though. That was
funny. Nah, he did her dirty.
He did her dirty. Side bitch energy.
I hate the storyline in the live action one.
Bro, listen, bro, she's literally the definition of a bottom girl.
And
fucking bottom girl. Now that live action of fucking Death Note was trash. I hated that shit.
Yo, they ain't even. I feel like the first 20 minutes of it wasn't even accurate.
The first 20 minutes, nigga, I watched
That's
that
all
movie.
I saw.
I watched the movie. I watched the entire movie, and I was like, bro, this shit. A lot of shit was just like, bro, how the fuck can y'all watch the? I don't even think they watched the anime, but if they did, it's still like, it's like if you watch the anime, how the fuck did you make this? That's how I'm thinking in my head. If you watch the anime, how the fuck you made this?
They didn't, bro. They were like, shit. We just want to guess. We finna use our best interpretation.
Most niggas don't watch when these live action people. They don't be watching, reading or watching the source material,
bro,
and they wonder why. Like, the fuck is this?
I feel like they get the quick summary. They read the summary and they're like, all right, we got the source material.
All right, question: Is there like a thing where like they couldn't like make it exactly accurate? Like they probably had to change it up.
No,
like,
no, because I would say Hollywood people, they like egotistic, so they like, all right, we got the name. They like to put their own little spin on it and shit instead of like following the source material. That's why, you know, American comic books are shit right now, ain't selling nothing. Cause like manga sells the show and the show sells the manga. But in American comics, it's like so convoluted. You don't know what the fuck. You don't even know what issue to pick up. But
yeah,
like
it's too many
for
people
like
touching
Naruto, all you just gonna do is, oh yeah, get volume 1 and go on for there. You feel me? If you go pick up the Flash, you be like, oh, you gotta get New World, you gotta get the reboot, you gotta do this and that, because you know DC reboot they shit like every couple of fucking years.
Right.
Shit. So it's like, all right.
There's so many different Batmans, so many different Supermans, so many Green Lanterns.
Right. You feel me? They be rebooting this shit. Tell yo, here's Batman, and this the story. This how it ended. Boom. That's it. We gonna reboot it with the same fucking story. Manga, they be like, yo, here's the fucking series. Here's the volume. That shit done. We on to the next motherfucker.
Facts.
That's it.
Bro, the thing is with comic books nowadays, bro, I feel like it's too many people who got a hand in it, bro. Too many people got a hand in it, bro, and it's too many. I ain't gonna say what ifs, but it's too many fucking stories where it's like now people is just hard to like, oh, what should I grab first and where should I start first and like, and the ones.
I mean, hasn't that always been the case though?
I don't think it's been the I don't think it's been the case more of so like back then than now.
It might been the issue, but now it's more like
that shit is
like more prevalent.
Yeah,
they had like what if the Batman and shit. They had different variation of Batman and Superman. It's like different universes of Superman.
Right, and you know what I'm saying? That shit started back from like the 80s.
Yeah, things like that. They'll take like the basis of like the character, and then they'll like, because each writer is different. That's why you have like different adventures, different like power scaling for the variations of the characters. So it's like, as long as they follow like the origin of the character is fine, and they don't try to have him do like no nut shit, then it's cool. But once they start like contradicting what the character is all about, it's like, all right, bro. Well, what's the point of me even picking this up?
Right.
The only thing that they got right in Death Note was the fact that Light found the fucking Death Note. That's it.
Bro, listen, that's why I said, bro, some of these live actions be fucking crazy, bro.
Especially, and look, I watched both of the Full Metal Alchemist ones. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was mad I wasted my time with both of them.
What, the live actions?
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't even watch none of them shits because I knew it was gonna be bad. I just knew.
I was
Speed Racer,
and it was nothing else on Netflix.
Oh, Speed Racer was good though.
Yeah, Speed Racer was surprisingly good. Ghost in the Shell was surprisingly good too.
And they left that bitch on a cliffhanger. I'm still mad about that shit.
I'm happy they won it, done it though.
The recently a Saint Seiya live action dropped. That's good.
Wait, Saint Seiya, you gotta send the link. Where that shit at? There's a Saint Seiya live action
on Netflix?
No, it's a movie. It got Sony money.
Wait, there's a Saint Seiya live action movie?
It's got Sony made it. I'm about to
Like,
link the trailer in the motherfucking thing. Hold up.
hold on. I gotta see this
Yeah,
shit.
because I was finna say, boy, I've been starving. But I ain't gonna lie to you though. It's a few people that I would say comic books. I feel like it should be like a one and done. Cause we was talking about this earlier today, Meech, about like they need to fix the X-Men. They need to fix the Fantastic Four because I never understood why the fuck the Human Torch was black and why what's this nigga name? Michael B. Jordan was playing the Human Torch. I never understood that. That shit was stupid as fuck to me.
Wait, they made the Human Torch black in the Fantastic Four?
Yeah, bro, they reboot this shit, bro. Oh my, what the fuck you been at?
We were talking about it earlier today when it was like, bro, that shit was stupid. Like, why would they make the Human Torch black? Like, I'd rather have a story about the Human Torch and Spider-Man before like they fuck up on Fantastic Four for the third time.
Yeah, and I've heard they've been like rebooting that shit for like a minute.
They've
like,
been
niggas just waiting for
and they've been failing, bro. Cause they act like they don't know where to start, bro. And it's like, bro, clear as day. Just start from the origin story, call it a day. Make a Fantastic Four 1 and 2,
People will
and
be
call
happy
it
with
it.
that.
I think like because who has the rights to them? Fox still has the rights, right?
Fox, I think.
Disney. Yeah, because Disney bought Fox.
Even X-Men too, right?
Yeah.
Because I think
no wonder why
because like I think the MCU are like
because Disney try to make everything
they
cultural
completed
appropriate.
this shit except for Spider-Man because what you call it? Fox had X-Men and Fantastic Four. Because that's when I forgot it was in the 2000s or the 90s when Marvel actually was going bankrupt, so they were selling off characters. That's how they got Spider-Man because Sony bought Spider-Man for like a couple of million, and Fox bought X-Men and Fantastic Four. Then years later, Disney bought Marvel and shit, but they didn't have the rights to that shit. When y'all saw the movie with Spider-Man, they was kind of like leasing it. Sony was leasing this shit. That's why y'all seen the controversy.
You talking about with the Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield?
Yeah.
Okay.
And y'all remember the controversy with Sony and Disney about Spider-Man? Because Disney was trying to do some nut shit. Yeah. And that's
because they wanted to have Spidey in the MCU.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. Because Spider-Man in the MCU was like a big thing. They were like, all right, we have like the Captain America score. We got like the Captain America movies, Thor movies, but it's like, all right, where's Spider-Man?
Disney, they wanted more money, like the split. They wanted more money, and Sony like, well, oh hell no, y'all got me fucked up. This is my character.
But the thing is though, it's like Spider-Man has like it's so many versions of Peter Parker. It's different. Yeah, so many versions of Peter Parker that Marvel could have their own version of Peter Parker that actually they did it though. They did it with fucking Iron Boy Jr.
I want to say they own their own name of Spider-Man. Like you can make a fucking Arachnid Man, but Spider-Man, they can't even do it.
You said Arachnid Man?
No, I'm just giving an example, but like the name Spider-Man and all his fucking traits, bro, it's like you're gonna get sued.
Arachnid guy.
Bro, like that was the thing with what it was, DC and Marvel when they had fucking what?
Marvel, Mr. Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel, and then they had fucking what it was? Captain Marvel turned into who? Shazam?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
they got that shit. Disney copyright that shit first. So DC was like, all right, fuck, all right. So we don't have no legal issues. Like it's gonna be a long ass battle trying to get Captain Marvel. So we just gonna name this nigga Shazam.
Yeah, which is I feel like better.
Yeah.
I feel like Shazam.
But nigga Captain Marvel. Them bitches did have Captain Marvel because it's like
they had the cartoon. Fuck. They had the cartoon for the shit and everything. I think they had a cartoon for it, or I think they had a manga. I mean, that's a manga issue, a comic issue for it, and like.
But yeah, as soon as Disney bought Fox and shit, then that shit, X-Men and Fantastic Four, like was like completed pretty much. But Sony, Disney, the only way Disney get Spider-Man is like if they try to buy Sony, because Sony is not selling that shit because Spider-Man is the number one, like one of the best known superhero that everybody fucking know. So that's that cash cow. You think Sony dumb enough to be like, here's Spider-Man, so y'all can complete the shit? Like, nah, that nigga make us money.
With shit like
so
that,
so
it comes to
Shazam.
like,
Yeah, it said Shazam came out in 1939. I mean, well, he came
Like
out
they-
as he came out as Captain Marvel in 1939, and then they had to make the transition to Shazam and stuff.
because the only reason why Spider-Man was able to be in the MCU is because Disney bought Marvel. I think.
Nigga, they got an issue that
And-
says Captain Marvel and Captain Marvel Jr. Fucking done. And they got an issue
And,
saying
like, they had to
the
do
Marvel
some-
family.
They had to like, I think they had to do like a deal with Sony to like, okay, we can use him in like the MCU now,
Yeah.
but I guess you have to like reimburse them the money or like
Yeah,
whatever,
they gotta get
like a
royalties
cut.
and shit.
Yeah.
Because Sony owns Spider-Man. You could say that. Yeah, you could say that he's a part of the Marvels. Yeah, because he came from Marvel, but
Like Sony, like they own the
the
name.
the IP.
Yeah.
That boy Disney is not getting that nigga
Who
Spider-Man. You see how much money they
they don't need, bro. They don't need to.
Nah, they need Spider-Man. You know how many versions of Spider-Man there are?
They don't
They
need to.
that nigga.
Who recently just released Meech or somebody who been doing the Spider-Verse movies?
Sony.
Sony,
yeah.
Sony.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. Listen, only reason why I'm saying that Disney don't need Spider-Man for the sole reason, right? Let's keep it a stack. When we go, some of the Marvel movies that we like, bro, some of them age well, and then some of them is like, no, that shit not it. Like prime example, Iron Man, what it is, 1 aged well. The Captain America series, all that shit is perfect. You feel me? They didn't fucked up on the Hulk, like, and that's another well-known character. Like the Hulk is well-known, and they fucked up on the Hulk. I don't trust them. Like, you can't fuck up on the Hulk, bro. It is very hard. What it was?
They were trying to make that nigga. They were trying to make that nigga Captain America.
Who was Thor? What it was? Thor. I think it was Ragnarok. I feel like that was the best movie out of all of them. And then after that, it was Love and Thunder, because the first Thor movie was slow as fuck. The first Thor movie was slow as hell. Black Panther was a fucking success for them. Black Panther 2 was also another success for them.
They knew they had to come correct with that Black Panther.
They had to.
They had to.
What it was? I feel like I'm missing something. What it was? Oh, Iron Man. What it was? I feel like Iron Man 3 was better than 2. And niggas don't want to give it credit. That whole entire Galaxy of the Guardians trilogy, that shit is perfect. I think that's like the next perfect trilogy after the fucking Captain America trilogy. You feel me? And then after that, movies, I think the strongest movies in that Marvel lineup is literally all the Captain America movies, all the Galaxy of the Guardian movies. After that is the Avenger movies, and after that is Ant-Man and Wasp. All them other fucking movies is like was cash grabs.
And Black Panther. You got.
Oh yeah. Black Panther was a.
Are we counting the Spider-Man trilogy?
Is we count the spot? Oh yeah. The Spider-Man, but I don't think. But honestly, that Spider-Man trilogy, I don't think is more successful than that Captain America trilogy. I don't think it's more successful than that fucking Guardian of the Galaxies trilogy. And I'm just being honest.
Nah, that shit. That's it. I think Spider-Man more successful. I think that shit. Homecoming made like a billy.
Homecoming?
Yeah.
Homecoming, but I think it was No Way Home or Far Away From. It was one of them.
Yeah, Far Away Home. Yeah, Far Away Home.
It was one of them. It was one of them where people was like, it was one with Mysterio.
Far Away. I think it's Far From Home.
The one with Mysterio is the one that when people was like hesitant, because they was like, if they don't do Mysterio right, I don't got faith in this shit. But the way they did Mysterio, like he got by enough.
Ain't they made him like an anti-hero type shit?
Yeah, they made him like anti-hero, and then he had they the only thing they don't like about I ain't gonna say the only thing. One of the nitpick few things people don't like about Tom Holland Spider-Man is that he get referenced back to Iron Man too much.
Yeah, because
or some of the villains get referenced back to Iron Man too much.
Because Tom Holland Spider-Man is like that. Spider-Man is like, you feel me? Is a Iron Man is his mentor figure type shit, and it's like everybody who read the fucking comics is like, no, like Uncle Ben, you feel me? Taught all that shit. That's why Spider-Man the way he is. But it's like, oh, Spider-Man can't do nothing without Iron Man. And when Iron Man died, this nigga all depressed and shit. He lost his way, and it's like, bro, you forgot about Uncle Ben's teaching.
But you know what's what's crazy though? It's like,
here's the thing about that. Like for the MCU Spider-Man, like, but Uncle Ben is referenced, but he didn't. That line that is synonymous with Spider-Man was Aunt May that told him that, and she got murdered in the last movie.
Yeah, Aunt
so
May,
that was really like that turning point of like that was really that turning point in the last movie where it's like, okay, now he's truly become that Spider-Man. He ain't got Tony Stark, he ain't got the Stark Industries, he ain't got none of that. All that's gone. Nobody knows who he is anymore. Like he could really start that true journey to becoming like the Spider-Man that everyone knows.
Yeah.
Not to say that he wasn't before, but it's just like this is like ground zero. Like
that
working his way up now.
That last the first movie and the last movie, I honestly like that. The one with Mysterio was like shaky to me. I know people like it, but it was like shaky to me because I expected that to push his character more and stuff. And it did in its own little way. I just don't like how a lot of and I fuck with Iron Man. Iron Man is one of my favorite superheroes in the Marvel lineup. But it's like
I don't know how.
I don't like how a lot of stuff is getting referenced back to him.
Hey, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Like my thing is like I like Iron Man. He have a lot of dealings in with the weapons and all this shit, and like niggas like, oh yeah, I got it from Stark Industries and blah 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 blah. So I could understand like
to be honest with you,
but a lot. But
it's probably an unpopular opinion, but I like the. I know a lot of people like nerds don't like the fucking iron suits, but I did. I rocked with them. I liked them. They were cool.
All his suits was fine. I actually liked the suits. It was just like I don't like how everything would get referenced back to Tony Stark. Like the only thing I actually like that got referenced back to Tony Stark was with the shit with Captain America and Bucky, because you know Bucky had Bucky killed his parents type shit. You feel me, when he was getting brainwashed and stuff like that. So it was like, okay, cool. I could understand, like, you know, Tony Stark, he done found out, you feel me, like, oh, like, yeah, your man's is the one who killed my parents type shit. Like, you feel, I need to get my get back. In Captain America, like I understand, but that's my dog. Like, I can't let you do that. You feel me? So it's understandable. So it's understandable, like, how they got referenced and stuff, because it's like a whole, like, reveal for this shit. Like, this shit with Mysterio and beef with Tony Stark, bro, I didn't fuck with that, bro. I didn't fuck with that. Like, you could have kept, like, bro. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I mean, different. I feel like with the Marvel Spider-Man, I feel like they got the job done. I felt like they successfully implemented him into the MCU. And if we get more movies from him, who knows? I'm hoping we like if we do get a fourth movie, but if Sony and Marvel can come up to an agreement, hopefully we get it.
I want a movie where he's featured into like another movie. That's what
I was
I'm saying.
gonna say, at the end of that Spider-Man, how old was that nigga?
Who? Tom Holland?
Yeah.
What you mean, like in character, or are you talking about like
in character?
They was what?
Like I think they were getting their letters for school.
Yeah,
like,
they got their letters for college.
Yeah.
They got their letters. Oh. Yeah, they got their letters for college.
So like literally, if we get another one, it's gonna be like him and his like freshman years of college, and apparently like that would introduce us to, since he's forgot about MJ and Ned, they would introduce us to more villains. We get Black Cat. What's his
Yeah,
name?
he wanted me a Black Cat when he's like, from what I understand, is like older. He wanted me a
like
Black
what
Cat.
was his name? Crane? Shit like that. Crane.
Oh yeah,
like
they coming out with all like the MCU villains for Spider-Man. Like they got one for Craven the Hunter.
Craven.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Craven is
Craven.
Craven is coming out with his own movie.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, he's coming out with that one.
That movie
then they
actually
also
look like
got
it's gonna be
the
good though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
then they also got the symbiote that was left in his world. So that's gonna be definitely something. That's gonna be something in the fourth movie. But yeah, it's like they got something set up, and it's really gonna just be like, we'll see what we can do. Like honestly, I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do with that fourth movie, because it's more often than not it's gonna come out, and it's just like I think they're just waiting for like a. Because what phase is this? Phase 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and some of the movies did get pushed back, so yeah.
I was gonna say, what happened to the Blade movie?
Them shits got pushed back because of I think that writer's strike.
Man, that shit. You saw the poster for the Marvels?
No.
No, I'm not.
Bro, that shit look like a Disney movie. Hell no. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. That shit look like a Disney original, huh? Is this it? Horrible. All right, I think I got something. Save photo. All right, boom. Now, go to message. Okay, mama taught me something.
Oh yeah, that's what they were trying to do because with the new Venom movie, they're trying to bring Andrew Garfield back in Venom 3. That's what they were trying to do. Supposedly, allegedly.
Wait, with Homeboy?
Yeah, they're trying to make him come. They're trying to make Andrew. Supposedly, they're trying to make Andrew Garfield come back in Venom 3. And then with all the fucking symbiotes and shit. But it's like, how is this gonna work? Is he gonna fight with Venom to fight the other symbiotes, or is he fighting against Venom and Venom fighting against him and Venom fighting against other niggas? So it's like,
I'll say because they love Disney movies. They love making villains anti-heroes. So they're gonna make Venom and Spider-Man fight on some miscommunication shit. Then when they deal with Carnage, because Carnage is gonna be in it, right?
He need to.
I hope we, man.
Because
that's a nigga that we need.
Ain't Venom 2? There was
Carnage,
Venom 2, right?
Like we need a Carnage movie.
I think Carnage was in Venom 2 or some shit like that. Carnage and somebody else. It was a couple other symbiotes in Venom. Shit, they even trying to bring back. They trying to bring back Electro too. So it's like,
I was gonna say they can't make a Carnage movie because that nigga is a cold murderer, bro.
They can they just have to make a rated R.
They that shit too much for one screen. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I mean, that boy's a serial killer.
Yeah, I often say like he's murderer, homicide.
What would y'all rather have it be a series?
No, I'm just saying
he could
like
be in the movie, but I'd rather see them fight.
Disney on their kid friendly shit. The heroes always prevail shit. So Carnage having like him as the main character, nah, it ain't gonna be on no shit like that. They can make
it work,
bro. You see how they fucked up on Morbius?
They made that nigga an anti-hero. Like what the fuck? That nigga's the whole villain.
I've noticed that they're making a lot of these villains into like anti-heroes. It's like, bro, why y'all doing this?
Don't you notice? You see?
Like that Craven movie, I'm like, why? So what are y'all? See, I know he's supposed to be one of Spider-Man's big bad villains, but it's like the way it's going is like, so are y'all making this nigga an anti-hero
What
or
they
Right,
what they
what?
like
need to
'Cause,
do what they need to do for Craven is show his origin story before he even meets Spider-Man. Because if he meets Spider-Man without no origin story, that shit is gonna be like, what the fuck?
look, if they made
'cause I
that
feel like
nigga,
the only way that the only person in his rogue gallery that really works for that anti-hero is Venom. That's literally it.
Yeah, because Venom is literally
Every,
for
every
himself, bro. Like that's it, bro. And then
like
you even got
everybody
the
else is
version of
on.
you even got the version of what anti-venom where he
but that's the thing. Venom don't fuck with Spider-Man because like Spider-Man rejected him, so it's like, yo, we forever got beef.
yeah.
So
Like,
it's just like he's the only one I can of his rogue gallery that's like really a anti-hero. Everybody else, he's like,
Nah,
yeah, like,
that nigga is like villain. Them niggas villains.
yeah,
Villains.
like
Like we would never see ever a Green Goblin movie by
yeah,
itself.
who you said who you said is Spider-Man's biggest villain?
What, Spider-Man biggest villain?
Yeah.
I would say Mysterio one of his biggest villains.
All right, what you rank him? What, number 1?
Mysterio?
Yeah.
Like 5.
no.
Like
Oh,
like
okay.
5.
Nigga,
Number one is Green Goblin.
Everybody knows. Everyone knows Goblin is his. That's his Joker for real.
Yeah, it's Green.
That's literally his Joker.
It's literally Green Goblin. After Green Goblin, the second nigga who's like he always fight, to my knowledge, is like Craven, because Craven has
For real?
Craven has an obsession with that nigga. Like he even wants to be Spider-Man. Like
Oh no. Dr. Ock. That's number 2.
Doc Ock gotta be
Okay. Well, okay. So Green Goblin, Doc Ock, Craven. You say Sandman?
Yeah, I was gonna say Sandman number 2. Then I thought about it.
I don't think Sandman.
I put Venom before the Sandman.
I'll say Venom.
For ranking them,
I'll say Venom. And then I'll say Venom. Then
because it's like the thing is that like those that number 1 spot, and then it's like a big gap for everyone else, and then it's that number 2 spot, and then it's just like everybody else for real.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's like that's what I was thinking. I'm like, after number 2 is like, everybody else.
No, because his main villains. Yeah, so it's like, oh, we bugging. So it's Doc Ock. I just thought about it. I mean, it's Green Goblin, Doc Ock, Craven, Venom, and Kingpin. Cause that nigga always getting into some shit with fucking Kingpin. Like always. I just thought about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Kingpin. Like them niggas is always like, yeah.
The Kingpin even got a power.
He don't.
He just
that nigga's strong as fuck. They be punching each other, all kind of shit. Yeah, because I'm looking at his villains right now, and it like the main ones is like literally it's like Doc Ock, Green Goblin, Craven, Kingpin, Venom.
Nah, it's John Jameson, then Green Goblin, then Doc Ock.
Nah, that nigga be talking crazy about him. He say vigilante or criminal. I be like, damn. This nigga protecting the city. You ain't gonna help him?
Nah, that nigga James Jameson is how people he talk about Spider-Man, how niggas talk about Trump, boy. Every chance he get, boy. That nigga said he's a villain. You see what he did to the city?
He destroyed it. He don't want to protect us. Like, bro, what the fuck?
I was gonna say, can Spider-Man sue this nigga?
I'm about to say, like, bro, defamation of character, bro. You
right?
Be saying he's a menace. Like, bro, do you not see Venom and Goblin over here destroying the city? I'm trying to help.
You worried about the wrong nigga.
Exactly. Like, bro, I'm out here by myself fighting. Where the Avengers at? Ain't nowhere in here in New York City. I'm fighting by myself.
Ain't no boys HQ
Give me
in
my.
New York.
Well,
Ain't
more
Spark
often than
Towers
not,
in New York?
I'm pretty sure it is, but more often than not, they probably like, we'll leave that to that nigga. Like,
galactic shit.
yeah, they more so for like the bigger threats. They don't care about the common people. That's why people relate to or like love Spider-Man because freaking, you know what? Actually, it's funny because I wonder how like people in New York actually like react to Spider-Man for real.
Nah, them niggas
like
be
when they
dressing
see
up
him.
as Spider-Man.
Yeah, they fuck with Spider-Man heavy.
They fuck with Spider-Man. It's cause he from New York. The nigga cool as hell.
No.
Like,
Like I'm talking about like in the actual like universe.
Oh, in the
like,
universe?
type shit.
They probably fuck. They probably fuck with them. Then you got those people who really don't fuck with him because you know how Jameson is, and you know he be on the big ass screen just be talking shit about, bro. And you know, as soon as he start talking shit about Spider-Man, some shit pop off with Spider-Man and the villain. Like, so it's like, damn, what perfect timing? What perfect timing?
I feel like for me, I would like to see like, I don't know, maybe like a series of just Spider-Man just interacting with like the people of New York, like for real, like seeing like their perspectives on him, like how like when he first started to like once he's in like year 4 or 5 of being Spider-Man, and like how much he's developed and saved like the people and all that. Because you know Jameson's gonna still be Jameson, but people know like, hey, if it wasn't for him on this one night, bro, I would have been in the woo, packed up, gone. Because it's like,
yeah, that nigga Jameson know what's up.
And I also feel like, I would like to see like the perspective of like the civilians like seeing like Spider-Man just fight, like be like, yo, oh that nigga bobbing him for real. Nigga, he got thrown into a building.
I would hate to be around when Superman fight.
I just got. Imagine like, hey bro, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just got this new car. You know what I'm saying? What is it called? What do they call that bitch? What's that fast car that niggas be driving and shit?
They got a scat. They got a scat and a fucking building fall on your shit. I'll be mad.
For real.
I still like, bro, like yeah, you know, this shit and everything. That's tough.
Like you paid fresh out of pocket. You over there, you ready? You better show the homies the car. You showing them everything. Next thing you know, you see a man. You just see somebody just hit a building. Boom! Oh my god!
Oh yeah,
building fall. You gotta move out the way, and your car is just whoop. And you see Superman fighting niggas. Like, hey, Superman, you gonna have to cover up some bread, bro. Like, I appreciate you doing this for Metropolis and everything, but hey, bro, you gonna have to do something.
Nah, facts. I need to watch this.
Like, you gonna have to
the Saint Seiya trailer when we done.
Oh, and also, that new Superman series released, I think yesterday, I believe, or over the weekend. The animated Superman man series.
On what though?
What was it? Damn, what's that?
Because I'm gonna go watch it. It's animated, isn't it?
Because I think it's also on Adult. They're putting it on Adult Swim as well. Let me see.
Here we go.
New Superman and series,
bruh.
I'm finna say find out for me before. Matter of fact, I'm finna wrap it up right now. Hold on.
Oh no, bro. Hold up. It's called Superman and Lois. Okay.
Superman and Lois.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yo.
But like, damn nigga. Oh yeah. Before we wrap up, this.
All right.
Oh, Sammy, goddamn bastard.
Wait,
are you still recording or are you done?
No, I'm recording. No. You said before we wrap
up. Okay. All right. Before we wrap up, since we're on top of the superheroes, Sammy, I don't know what you was thinking when you said this to me, and everybody just looked at you like you was crazy.
Bro,
you really think the Flash is more iconic than Wonder Woman?
Flash is more popular and more well known than Wonder Woman.
Take popular out. No, okay. Iconic. Is he more iconic than Wonder Woman?
Okay, if we say iconic, no. Because from what we introduced to, it was always Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and then what, Martian Manhunter or some shit? Or was it some rent? It was when they were doing this Justice League shit, bro.
Now, if you want
Hawkman, Hawkwoman, all this shit, like.
Now, like if you want to say Flash is more popular than Wonder Woman, okay, I see that. But if we're talking iconic, that post said name the four iconic superheroes. It had Batman, or Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, and that third one was a mystery spot. And I was like, shouldn't it be all? Or like they were trying to like, who's that fourth person that belongs in that conversation? And I was like, shouldn't it be Wonder Woman? She's part of that DC Trinity. Like,
I was gonna say she's one of the founders.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, you know, but there were people who were, but I can see why you would say Flash.
They Flash. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like kind of like they pick and choose because they be saying Flash is one of the founders too, and other times Flash is not. It's just the three.
Yeah, it's just no. Originally, it's just them three. I don't know what the fuck I got Martian Manhunter from. It was originally
it was them four. It was them four and shit. If you want to count Super Friends, because he was part of it. Matter
of fact, when it was just
before Justice League, it was Super Friends.
I was gonna say when it was the Justice League, from my knowledge, when every time they went out and recruited, it was always Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. Okay, yeah, okay, the trio.
But yeah, that same tweet that we saw, a lot of people were saying like Wolverine and Hulk should be up there.
Wolverine and Hulk
for like that fourth spot.
Nobody give a fuck about Hulk.
I'm gonna say Wolverine. He that nigga.
I was gonna say Wolverine, cool, but Hulk. Bro, you know
how many niggas you know how
many more niggas is iconic before you get to Hulk?
I'm
just
saying,
like legitimate niggas. Like I could go down the like, nigga. For one, if we want to talk about iconic, Wolverine is up there.
Yeah, most definitely.
Like for sure,
like the face of the X-Men. Yeah,
that nigga's he's the face of X-Men.
If you wanted to take Wonder Woman off and put Wolverine on that number 4, I wouldn't be mad. Like, he's the face of X-Men, literally. But yeah, people were saying him or Hulk should be in that 4th spot.
No, bro.
I was like,
fuck? No. I wouldn't that. No. Even in the popularity list, nigga, like, it's more niggas more popular.
I was seeing people put Hulk. Cap in there too. I was like,
Captain America.
What was the name? I mean, what was the question of the tweet?
It was like the 4 most iconic superheroes are, and they showed a picture of Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, and then the 4th spot was like a question mark. And I was like, it's Wonder Woman. Has to be. But then the tweet started like making like conversation. Is like, oh, it's Wolverine or it's Hulk. Oh no, you put Captain America in there. Niggas were actually saying Iron Man. I was like,
I was gonna say Iron Man. That shit was about to come out my mouth. Iron Man.
Because I was gonna say Iron Man is arguably one. Like after Wolverine is Cap and Iron Man.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Like that shit was sitting around. That's why the whole Civil War and all that. Like it literally, like after Wolverine and the X-Men.
But I feel like
it's like
with Iron Man though, his popularity really like soared with the MCU.
It grew over time.
Like prior to the MCU was niggas like really rocking with Iron Man like that.
Yeah, because like the Civil War comics and shit. Because of the
niggas shit, the cartoons and all that.
But like that though, like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because of the Civil War comics.
Okay.
And because of his issues, and then a lot of like even in the movies, like they throw the comparison between Cap and Tony Stark all the time, but shit, even in the comic books, to like what I know, like they were doing that in the comic books way before the movies.
Look, I'm looking at this little shit right here. It says most popular superhero ranked from 2004 to 2021. That shit says Spider-Man, Superman, Spider-Man is number 1, Batman, then Superman, then Iron Man number 4. Then Flash is number 5. Let's see what they got number Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, bro.
7.
Like, yeah, I was finna say, like, she's gonna be up there, bro. Like those characters is gonna be up there. It's just like some of them grew more over time. Some of them just some of them just grew over time. You feel me? But we can't without doubt we can't be like, oh, okay, like we can't sit here and say, oh, Iron Woman, who the fuck like I said Iron Woman, who the fuck like Wonder Woman? You feel me? We can't say that. Like when she's like
Wonder Woman,
like of the trio.
Yeah, like me? That's what I'm saying. So like that's why for that 4th spot I was like, it's gotta be Wonder Woman right there. But I can see. But if you were to tell me like Wolverine deserves that spot, I wouldn't be mad. He's like literally the poster boy for X-Men.
Yeah,
literally. So
yeah.
But I personally would say like that number 4 spot is Wonder Woman's.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
I feel like when you talk about like I feel like when you talk about like the Justice League, niggas know, everybody knows Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and then Flash.
Yeah, they're gonna add Flash. They're gonna add Flash, and then they're gonna add a random nigga. They probably gonna add Green Arrow or some shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I ain't gonna lie, we boys, but nobody was thinking about grabbing a rope and throw that shit. Everybody was like, "Yo, I'm gonna run fast as fuck, like Flash."
But yeah, nobody. Her, she doesn't really have like, I guess like a, what is it?
She can fly.
Well, like you know how like what like superheroes have like a thing that they like usually do that's like some anonymous like in your childhood. Like everybody want to do like the web slinging thing. Everybody does that. And, you know, you're symbolizing Spider-Man type, or you get the Superman cape and you think you're flying Superman. You know what I'm saying? Or you do that gargoyle pose. And like Batman. She doesn't really have that.
Pulling out knives, trying to get on the roof.
Yeah, so like, but I feel like if we're talking about most popular, then the conversation switches. I feel like the most popular currently has to be Spider-Man. I feel like
currently Spider-Man.
Like, of course, Batman and Superman are gonna have that longevity, no question. But it's just like Spider-Man, he's just that regular dude on the block that everybody like really rocks with, like, cause niggas can't really. I know niggas will be like, "But you can't relate to Spider-Man," but you're more accepted to relate to Spider-Man to like.
you can't relate to
a nigga like. Yeah, you can't relate to Batman. Well, I can't really say that because people have experienced loss in their life, but it's just like, that loss ain't gonna make me go out and clean the streets up in a bat suit. I ain't no millionaire that got So yeah, but I don't want to sit here and say that they're not relatable. Like everybody has like a character that they can.
Hey, listen, bro.
Probably not close.
Hey, listen, a nigga on the farm feel like he could be Clark Kent. You know, he start from fucking.
Nobody can relate to Superman. That's why his movies don't be good. Nobody can relate to that nigga, bro.
No, because listen, they started off like, oh, he started off in the farm. He went to high school, blah blah blah. And then he started discovering like he could float and all this other shit. So it's like,
nobody can relate to that nigga, man.
I feel like with the thing with Superman is, in order to like make him relatable, you have to make him more human. You got to make sure like show that he's a flawed character.
Yeah,
he's just Superman, faster than a speeding bullet, saving everybody at this, like doing all this X, Y, and Z is gonna get boring. It's just like, bro's the perfect superhero. Like he can never do wrong, and that's why like I think with this new Superman's story, like not only they're showing like the I don't think they're showing the origin story.
They're showing the story.
Yeah, they're not showing it.
They're showing the origin. It's getting rebooted. They're showing the origin. That's why they Henry Cavill ain't Superman no more. It's some new nigga. So yeah, because he wanted the younger.
No, I'm talking about like the series, the animated series. I think they said like
the animated series. I was gonna say because they did good. Smallville. Yeah, niggas was tapped in with Smallville.
they said what was it? They said they're not doing that origin story for the animated series, and everybody was like, "Thank God," because it's like how many times can you really like retell a story that we already know?
Oh yeah, basically, yeah.
And
Like you
and
rehashing it too much.
and then that's why the Batman that new Batman movie did so well because they just was like, nah, but everybody knows the origin story. Like let's. And I think that Batman story was supposed to talk about like his first couple of years as Batman, trying to figure it out. So yeah, that's cool. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say on that.
No,
I'd say
I
Wonder
understand where you're
Woman
coming
is
from
at
now.
that 4. Yeah, I would say Wonder Woman is at that 4 spot. If you wanted to make an argument with Wolverine, you have no issue.
Yeah,
there.
I got
He's literally
Wolverine. Then after Wolverine, I got Cap. I got Iron Man. Then after Iron Man, honestly, you could add in niggas love Deadpool. Honestly, you could put Deadpool above fucking Cap and Iron Man. He's well loved. Like he's iconic as fuck too.
Is he as iconic like them though?
Like them, like Cap and
Or like Cap, like
well,
I know.
we
He's a fan favorite.
Okay, I would say he probably a fan favorite, but I do feel like he's up there now.
Yeah.
I think
Would
I would say
you
he's
say
up there
Thor's
now.
up there?
I would say he's up there now. I could be wrong though. He probably was always up there, but I ain't start really
Would
seeing
you
people.
say Thor's in that conversation?
Thor?
Yeah.
I think Thor's in the same category as fucking Hulk. Like they
So you don't think?
like it's I promise you, it's like more people you can name before you get to Thor and Hulk.
I don't know, man. I feel like Hulk is. I feel like niggas know Hulk, bro. Like they know the Incredible Hulk, bro.
No. What I'm saying is like niggas know the Incredible Hulk. The Incredible Hulk is cool. He even got some good comic issues. Same thing for Thor. He got some really good comic issues. You feel me? But I feel like it's other characters that you can name before them, who's amazing characters before you get to them. That's what I was saying. Like, if you want the Wolverine, cool. Wolverine is very iconic. He's the face of the X-Men. You could, after him, you could do Cap. You could do Iron Man. You if you want to.
Hello. We could. Are we just keeping it Marvel? Because I thought we can.
No. I'm just saying in general. Like we can keep going, and then after them,
okay. I feel like
you could do Barry. You could. Do
I feel
Barry,
like
you could.
I feel like after Wolverine, you'd have to put. I feel like if you did after Wolverine, I feel like Flash has to go up there. I feel like Flash has to be next.
Okay.
Like I definitely feel like because I have it Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, and Wonder Woman. Goddamn! But if you wanted to change that 4 spot to Wolverine, then it would be, I guess, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman and Flash would probably be tied. Who knows?
Probably.
I know Flash. I know Flash is a comfortable 5th spot though. 5th or 6th spot. I feel he's up. He's definitely up there. No question. But yeah, that's all I wanted to dribble for tonight.
Nah, that's cool though. Other than that, we finna wrap up. We'll catch y'all tomorrow. Definitely me and Meech. I ain't gonna say hopefully.
Yes,
most likely might get Brian in here. Most likely we're gonna get Flock in here. But till next time.